V'ha Esther b'farhesia have?
Wasn't the case regarding Esther and Achashverosh public?
Amar Abaye, Esther karka'ola haita.
Abaye said that Esther was passive during coitus.
Rava Amar hanat atzman shani.
Rava said that in the case of the goy being motivated by personal pleasure, it's different.
Di'ilo teman hachi, hani kivake diminuke hachi yahavin lahu.
So if you don't say this is true, then how can you say that when a goy would ask you for something related to his festival, how can you say that you're allowed to give it to them?
Ella hanat atzman shani.
Rather, because it's a case of a personal pleasure.
Hachanami hanat atzman shani.
So to our case here with Esther is also personal pleasure.
Azda Rava letame.
So Rava agrees with his view.
De Amar Rava.
For Rava says,
Oved kochavim de Amar le Hai Yisrael, kitol asvasta v'shavta u sade lechavata.
So if a non-Jew tells a Jew to cut some aspasta for his animals on Shabbos, and he says that if you don't do it, I'm going to kill you.
The ilo kitil nalach. If you don't
do it, I'm going to kill you.
Liktil velo liktile.
So the Jew should be yavor v'al yaharog.
Sade lenahara.
But if the non-Jew tells him to cut the aspasta and then throw it into the river,
liktile velo liktol.
Then the Jew should be yaharog v'al yavor.
My timer.
So what's the reason for this?
La'abure milta kabai.
Because in this case, the non-Jew just is having the Jew cut the aspasta just to have the Jew sin and not for any personal gain.
Ba'umine mi Rav Ami.
It was asked of Rav Ami.
Ben Noach mitzuve al ktushat Hashem o ein mitzuve al ktushat Hashem?
Are Ben Noach required to perform Kiddush Hashem or are they not required?
Amar Abaye Tashma.
Abaye said, come learn.
Sheva mitzvot nitztavu b'nei Noach.
B'nei Noach were given 7 commandments.
Ve'im ita tamne havyan.
But if they were required to do Kiddush Hashem, then really they would be given 8 mitzvot.
Amar le Rava.
Rava said to Abaye,
Inhu v'kol abiz raihu.
So that when it says that they were given 7 commandments, they're really given 7 commandments and everything related to those 7 commandments.
Mai have Allah.
So what happened to this case?
Amar Rav Ada bar Ahava Amre be Rav.
So Rav Ada bar Ahava said, that Rav said,
Ketiv ledavar hazeh yislach Hashem lavdecha. Bevo Adoni Beit Rimon Hishtachavot Shama V'hu Nishan Al Yadi V'Hishtachaveti.
That Naaman was telling Elisha that when my master would come down to Beit Rimon and he would go to bow down and he would lean on me, then I would have to bow down too.
Ukti Vayomer Lo Lech L'Shalom.
And it was said that Elisha told Naaman that you should go in peace.
Ve'im ita.
And if it were so that B'nai Noach were commanded to do Kiddush Hashem,
Lo Lemale.
then Elisha shouldn't have told Naaman to go in peace.
Ha Betzina.
So this case with Naaman was done in private, and therefore there was no Kiddush Hashem.
Ha Befarhesia.
But the case in the Gemara right now is in public, so therefore we're not sure what the ruling is.